Manchester City had already secured one trophy this season. Now they were standing on the edge of a historic milestone, an 8th consecutive trip to the FA Cup semi-finals. Standing directly in their path was an elite Liverpool squad, looking to derail City's momentum and exploit any sign of weakness. But that weakness seemed obvious before kickoff. Pep Guardiola was serving a suspension, entirely banned from the touchline, leaving his players to navigate the match without their chief strategist. This setup creates a unique experimental condition. How exactly does a precision-based tactical system operate when its creator is silenced? This specific matchup serves as a high-stakes stress test for the City machine, pitting their internal synchronization against Liverpool's high-pressure environment. The first system failure came early in the match, when Mohamed Salah found himself with an open goal and missed, skewing the shot so badly the ball went straight out for a throw-in on the far side. City responded with clinical efficiency. On the very next counterattack, O'Reilly drew a foul in the box, and Erling Haaland flawlessly converted the penalty to put the Blues ahead. This diagram illustrates City's systemic synchronization in action. By utilizing these overlapping nodes, Núñez and Simão created a telepathic link in the midfield that bypassed Liverpool's deep defensive block without needing a single instruction from the bench. That synchronization peaked right before halftime. Semenyo launched a dinked cross toward the 6-yard box, and Haaland glided in front of his defender to head in the second goal. In elite football, a missed sitter of that magnitude can fracture a team's collective focus. Almost immediately after Salah's miss, Liverpool's back line lost the cohesion required to track Haaland's movement. City doubled down on their psychological advantage, utilizing a moment of individual audacity to cement their control. Receiving the ball just inside the Liverpool half, Semenyo spotted the goalkeeper out of position and executed a majestic chip. The ball settled into the top of the net for 3-0, effectively breaking Liverpool's spirit. The fourth goal demonstrated the squad's rapid computational passing. Rodri fed O'Reilly, Doku's positioning caused defensive paralysis, and Haaland finished the sequence with a tap-in. This sequence secured Erling Haaland his 12th hat-trick since joining Manchester City, a statistical milestone reached through collective engineering. Maintaining a 4-goal lead through such complex patterns suggests that City's tactical network is hardwired. The players are executing these sequences with the speed of reflex rather than conscious deliberation. Liverpool was handed a final chance to salvage some pride when Matheus Núñez conceded a lazy penalty. Mohamed Salah stepped up to the spot again, carrying the weight of his earlier miss and the pressure of a 4-0 defeat. James Trafford correctly read the shot, diving to save the penalty and maintain the clean sheet. Salah's double failure mirrors City's flawless execution. An individual player's failed composure often highlights their complete dependence on the stability of the surrounding system. The final whistle marked a 4-0 destruction, with Erling Haaland once again claiming the match ball as a souvenir of tactical dominance. Pep Guardiola's absence from the technical area was completely neutralized. The squad operated with a self-sustaining logic that suggests the system is now larger than the manager himself. Reaching an 8th consecutive semi-final represents a level of industrial consistency. City has effectively standardized the process of winning, turning the chaos of the FA Cup into a repeatable, mathematical result. Manchester City's return to Wembley is a warning to the rest of the footballing world. They are no longer facing a standard starting 11. They are up against a self-correcting, autonomous system.